Hey there. The beautiful thing about AI Ready and these unique integrations inside your e learning modules is just how incredibly flexible and versatile they are. You can completely customize the AI's behavior to match whichever pedagogical strategy you need. To illustrate that, look at this example, and this is a voice enabled example, by the way. We have an AI coach here, but instead of acting like a standard, search engine kind of behavior which spits out direct answers to the questions, this coach is programmed to use the Socratic method. Its job is to nudge you, challenge your assumptions, and force you to think deeper. And so this was designed for high ranking, influential, executive level professionals. With training leaders at this level, you don't just want to feed them easy answers. You want to spark critical thinking, right? And we're talking about climate governance here. So I'm going to pose as an executive and ask a complex question, and let's see what happens. Hey, we're planning a significant investment over the next 3 years. How would you evaluate whether these investments are creating long-term business value and we are balancing short-term stakeholder expectations as well? And you see, my speech was written out. I can fix it if I want, and then I'll send this and we'll get an answer.
When evaluating significant investments, how might you assess their alignment with your long-term strategic vision for climate governance? In considering short-term stakeholder expectations, what factors can ensure transparency and accountability in communicating the potential climate-related impacts and benefits of these investments?
So you see that she did not really answer my question. She posed the question kind of back to me in a more Socratic manner, nudged me to think deeper. And I have no clue how to answer this. But let's say we say something like, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Because if I knew, why would I ask you?
I appreciate your enthusiasm for guidance. To explore further, consider how integrating climate governance priorities into
so and so forth. One thing more I want you to notice is how seamlessly the voice interaction works, right? I can comfortably speak my thoughts into the system. But to me, the major takeaway, oh, by the way, you could also download the chat transcript here for, you could make it a blended course or whatever. Um, but the major takeaway here, I think, is that the AI coach does not have to follow like, hey, you asked a question, I'm going to give you an answer sort of format. Depending on your audience, depending on your training goals, you can mold this tool into a Socratic coach that builds critical thinking skills, or a motivational mentor that encourages behavioral change, or even a strict compliance auditor, that will test your procedural knowledge, right? That persona is completely up to you. That instructional design is up to you. What kind of coaching style would impact your learners the most? That's something that, I'd love to talk about how we can build for you. But the instructional design, just the options there are endless with this. By the way, the UI also, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with the look and feel as well. Hey, that was our Socratic coach. Thank you for watching.